This Monday. There's a whole lot of things going on today, and a whole lot of Dota as well. Don't forget, guys, we do have that BNC stream up if you want to see TNC Trust or Motivate Trust versus Adroit.
Hold your horses!
Hold your horses.
First blood incoming!
Yeah, it's going to be the five-man smoke gang. A lot of teams are going back to this. Team Trust as well. We've seen this out of them as well, but it's been so long since we've actually seen plays like this. Remember when you would smoke TP to the tier 1 tower and plant the ward?
When you smoke to Roche at
Yeah,
level 1.
Smoke to Roche at level 1, but
Not do Roche and feed a nature's prophet.
no one has ever done that.
30 seconds to battle.
What a play indeed.
So what is so Moon is just doing his thing. Actually, if he's doing this every game, you can actually do something about it. You can smoke and just wait for him and kill him.
Yeah,
Since he's doing this every game.
pretty much. Moon checking for the ward, but there's not going to be one there. Oh, Jabs has been caught out though, as he will find the full five-man roster of Boom Esports.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, a big surprise for him. So it's going to be Rune split to a piece.
By
Winter.
the way, Mikoto gets the first blood.
Yeah.
The battle
Dream start.
begins.
Mid laner gets the first blood.
Dream start from the mid lane.
And it's a report button on the enemy mid laner on the support. What are you even doing there? Do you realize this has lost me in the lane?
Oh, goodness gracious. We haven't even got to the horn yet, and already the enemy
report button is here.
the report button already being spammed. All right. Yeah, we'll see, though. Makoto likely to go for the Boots of Travel here after the Boots. But, yeah, with that First Blood bonus, he's already that much closer to the bottle. As he'll get in the lane here and enter a battle with Moon. Do we have a stick on Moon? Okay, figures. Yep, that's just a necessary item here against the Bat Rider. He should probably be fine here for the first few levels. It's not really until level 3.
You can get an early point in Dissimulate, so you don't really get run over by the Bat Rider easily. Yeah, but like you said, like the Bat is just going to look to, if you get a kill, it's a bonus, but if not, you're going to just look to get your own farm, get your travel, which is so important for you.
Yeah,
it's your
exactly.
Midas in some way.
I would actually venture to say that the lane is going to get more and more Void Spirit favored because he does have that Dissimulate once he hits 6. Good luck trying to catch him. But he also pushes the wave pretty quickly, and Bat Rider hates farming under a tower. He just does not have the right-click damage.
He
49
just hates
base.
farming, period.
Basically, he likes to kill heroes. He doesn't like hitting creep too much. He's not really all that suited for it. Dreamcell, though, he likes hitting creep here, as he will be
This lane is not that fun for him though. Bench is like a weak laner. It doesn't really provide him like a clockwork pause 5 or a mid shield. Like Mopping likes a mid shield in his lane.
because he wants to stay max edgy, increase his farm, right?
Yeah, be greedy in general.
Generally, speaking of greedy, we've also got Raven on the spooky, scary Spectre.
The tower's hitting him.
Yeah,
all the way.
It is all the way indeed. He's finally going to retoggle the aggro Moon. 5 stacks of the sticky napalm. He's got even more stacks in the wand already, though.
He
So
just
he'll be
wants
good
to
to
clear
go.
the creeps now. So I think that's gonna mean that the Void Spirit is free to farm the lane right now. There's no kill threat on him at all.
No.
That's a big deal for the Void Spirit. The Bat Rider is gonna not have a too comfortable of a time right now. Like you said, he doesn't like trading farm with you. Last hitting creeps is not nice.
It's not his specialty. That's not why you pick him. You like to pick him against a TA, someone that really likes to suffer against him. But the Void Spirit being picked later on in the draft, last pick here for Fnatic, means that they're going to have the upper hand there.
Okay. Dispel the guard.
Yeah, he could. He might be in some serious trouble, though. The Anchor Smash, a nice dispel here, might just save his life. Fairy Fire, diving onto the tier 1 tower. It's a Spectral Dagger. Damage nerfed early on, but it's still going to be enough to get the retain kill there on Hyde.
Yeah, good presence of mind there, dropping the Purifying Flames before he dies there, allowing the Spectre to get the kill in the end there. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. Not first blood, so it's fine for Oracle to die there and the Spectre to get the money. She loves to get hero kills.
Yeah, and experience, right? Makes her even more tanky with each level in the dispersion that you get. Makes that lane a bit easier as the Tide Hunter eventually is not really going to care that much for the Spectre in the lane.
Yeah, this is quite worrisome that the Void Spirit is actually doing so well against the Bat Rider. The Bat Rider has to do decently, or at least usually you want to win your lane as a Bat Rider, kill the
Yeah, that's his bread and butter, right? He really is a feast or famine hero. A boom or die, you might even say.
Yeah, you might even say.
I would here. It's just so difficult. You could see he had 5 stacks on the range creep just to secure the CS, but that's 5 stacks onto the wand that gives.
Yeah, comes Hyde.
Yep, good rotation here. setting up into the cogs, trapping him inside, and he will get off the second auto attack, surprisingly. Frev trying to run for his life. Stick charges popped as well, but the battery assault, as well as the right click out from Cascute, are going to seal the deal.
Yeah, you see how he was walking around the trees, making sure that the Doom doesn't see him in the daytime vision. There's good usage of the fog there on the map. He was dead for quite some time, so I assume that Fnatic was like, they know that he's probably trying to do something, but because the way he was walking to middle lane, the bot lane, he was using the fog area, so able to catch the Doom off guard there.
Yep.
And picking up the 4-minute power runes for himself, Illusion Rune. And he's sending one to the bottom to trick the enemy. What is he doing with his illusions? No. Yeah. This guy, don't think he's dead. Oh, he has 2 points in Dissimulate. Wow.
The Moon. You need to be careful. You're nearly getting right click down here alone, and he will actually die. Not even the wand charge is going to save him. Hyde rotating through. He's going to seal the kill.
Playing a little too near the fire.
Yeah, seriously. You're going to get burned there. Speaking of getting burned, the Purifying Flames, we need another one, but the heals and the move speed from Makoto are going to heal him right back up. That'll leave him safe and sound for some time. That was a close one.
If Oracle was able to remove the stacks on the Void Spirit, then it would have been fine, but maybe he was a little tad too late to TP and Void Spirit was baiting for that.
Actually, I really like this from Raven. I don't know if this is the normal Spectre build here. I'm not too familiar
Double
with the
Raven?
build. No, more of the item. Sorry, the skill build. Obviously 3 points in the dagger.
1 point Desolate.
1 point Desolate is so good here. It's so valuable against Hyde here. You can see he's taking a lot of damage. Raven even might consider continuing to man fight him here. Not that he's got really much choice, but that's going to be Hyde now needing to back up. But especially against the Tidehunter, because that Desolate damage is not going to be reduced whatsoever by the Anchor Smash. And it's pure, cutting right through his Kraken Shell.
Yeah, just useful in the lane for sure.
Definitely.
And right now it's the Catapult wave, so don't think that's too much both the mid laners can do about their Catapult waves. They're heroes that are looking more to do something on the other lanes, help the other lanes, you know.
Good presence of mind as well by Void Spirit. He knows that they're about to hit that level 6 on the Bat Rider. He's got to be so close. And indeed he is. Actually, he's now going to have the ultimate, so that's going to boost the Void Spirit
Give
for a
me
second.
the runes, Gaben.
Gaben, bottom. That's a regen rune as well from Moon.
Didn't buy enough battle pass levels.
No, he did not. Needs to spin some more cases, and he'll get that bounty rune next time, or rather the power rune. Oh, actually, he's got a fair amount of levels, though. He's got a fair amount of levels. DJ, the level 2000. He's got a lot of levels there, so definitely Fnatic. He is, they're going to have the edge there. The RNGs is the Gaben blessing, as they will rotate 2 supports over here for Makoto. He's not going to see this either. He is baiting. We need a hard dispel for that one, unfortunately, but Moon at least can be able to purge off
level 6.
Sticky Napalm, level 6 as well. The Astral Step forward, and the Ink Spell to turn that right on its head. They saw that one coming, but they're going to be going for Ev. In the meanwhile, the bottom lane, Drew Missile is not going to get the kill. It'll go to Hyde, but a 1 kill for 1
That was
kill.
such a beautiful coordination there. He purposely baited with Disseminate, casting the Disseminate to last hit, and then Barrett's like, what the heck are you doing? You're using that spell in front of me, he has to kill him. He wants to kill him.
Oh, you dare disrespect me like
you
that?
dare. Oh, no.
Oh, I've been baited.
I dare because I have teammates.
Yeah, of course.
I dare to dream.
No, you're absolutely right on that
And
one
he
as
even
well.
gets level 6 after he finishes off the last creep there. So everything was perfect.
Perfectly timed down to the T. Fnatic dotting their eyes there as well.
Ooh, money.
Money.
Your favorite. Your favorite, Garcia.
What? Oh, money? Well, you know. Makoto in some trouble. As step forward into the Ink Swell. The Haunts to join as Raven wants to be involved in this kill.
And did he jump back top? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he just-
Efficiency.
Just efficiency. Still trying to contest the experience here.
Middle tower is
So
under
easy. Get out of here. Didn't you just leave? What are you doing?
I'm here just to keep you company, you know. You can't kill me, I can't kill you. I'm gonna farm in front of your face.
Nice little stolen stack there as well in that medium camp. Bat Rider, his second death now, is in for a bit of a tough time. So is this Doom, however.
He's struggling.
Yeah, he's been nerfed recently too,
Laning,
right?
nerf to his laning.
Exactly. So he's going to have a bit of a slower start. The Devour is still quite good once you get put more levels into it, especially thanks to the gold, but he's going to be off to a bit of a slower start. Could that prevent some issues, or do you think Moon's going to be okay? Because like you say, Spectre needs space for the Space Maker.
Yeah, and Moon is having a good game so far against the Barra. He didn't suffer in the lane and he's moving right now.
And they're going to get a kill here at the FBC, I think. Yeah, we do have.
Oh, he actually wanted to Ravage there.
Yeah.
Might have saved his life though if he got the Ravage off.
Maybe. I mean, we still have that second Astral Step though, so likely not, I think. think he was going to be down for the count no matter what. Short little stun there on a Dream Cell, but he has already got the strength gain going. He's a tough kill at this point, unless you
4
have Doom.
points in a attribute shift. Water Boy is not an easy kill here.
No, you definitely need Aether Remnant into Doom. Some sort of instant lockdown onto him.
Yeah, and so DJ places a deep ward after that skirmish with the Void Spirit. Right now, Void Spirit is rotating back to mid to farm, and probably gonna rotate in another 30 seconds for the 10-minute bounty run soon towards top lane, I guess, because they have a ward there. So maybe you can steal one rune at top. Maybe 2 will be perfect.
Yeah, you're always looking for 2, right?
Well, sometimes you're happy that you get 1.
That is true. FBZ, he's looking for, well, 2, actually, of the stolen creep he's going to get. I don't know who pinged him there. I think Dreamcell pinged him for some reason. Give me the farm. Yeah, what are you doing? This is my farm. You're bottom, though.
It doesn't matter. I'm the carry.
Still no.
That's my map, you know.
Still no Doom quite yet. They're going to smoke up here. The Fnatic supports yet again. I think they're going to be heading top lane now. Indeed, they are. Vengeful Spirit's going to be trailing them. The rotation mid lane actually coming from Dreamcell. He might be looking to farm the mid wave as well. Makoto has the lasso at the ready, but Hyde is going to be the one to tank this gank. That means FBZ trying to run for his life. Hyde in some trouble though. Raven likely to get involved in this kill, get a little piece of the pie. As down they go. They've actually completely ignored Hyde. He's just able to walk away freely. They didn't want anything to do with him.
He just went for the Tide. Maybe going for the bounty runes was actually going to be better for them. I thought they were actually going to get both the runes, but now Doom onto the Bat Rider. But here is Cascade on the bench.
Can they turn this? A nice hoof stomp there onto 2, make that a war stomp. Varev's going to have to back off, and nice and healthy will be our Bat Rider. Makoto's good to go. Nice job there. Good rotation from the Vengeful Spirit.
It's Bat Mobile going to come online with the travel.
Bat Mobile, that's exactly correct. And we'll see.
Again, another smoke?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's been working out. Kescu's going to break the smoke, but yet again, the haunt in from Raven. He wants to get involved in this one. Makoto in some serious trouble, gets a little bit of damage.
Where's your Bat Mobile now?
He is dead. No chance to get the little motorcycle out from the Bat Mobile in time. That means the next to fall will be the Venge. Good, very good prioritization here from Fnatic. As there's a hook shot, though, it's just onto one of the support, but they're going to need these kills wherever they can find them, I think, Winter. And
that's a better trade for Boom. I think they get the middle tier 1. Even if you kill the Bat Rider, it's like whatever. I feel like I'm happier for that trade.
If that's the Morphling you killed, you're quite happy there, right? But since it's not, I think I completely agree with you. The Bat Rider already having a pretty tough time.
Yeah, and look at them. Anyway. They're moving bot to defend the tier 1. It seems like Fnatic is not even going to get the trade.
Yeah, there's no Doom, there's no Haunt, and we still actually have the Ravage at the ready.
He's level 9.
Does not have a hook shot. FBZ though, he's just getting chopped on through. With that Infernal Blade, can they get the kill before the Ravage comes out? No, it's going to be a 4-man Ravage. And look who they're taking for a bit of a ride. It's going to be Moon. He's down for the count as FBZ will now drop. There's the ulti that we needed onto Moon, but he was stunned up. DJ couldn't have. That's going to at least save Doombringer for now. Farab should be nice and healthy by the time he comes out. But a 1-for-1 trade onto the mid laner, again in favor of Boom Esports here.
Yeah, but this time they expanded the big spell, the Ravage, you know.
They did.
Fnatic's going to be happy about it, and they're going to have the Doom coming up soon in 30 seconds. So they're going to be having the choice to farm / go for a kill after this. They have the option, whereas the Radiant team is going to look to dodge without the Ravage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Morphling as well, just looking to dodge in general here, as he's working on that Lincoln Sphere. So, yeah, first item for him.
I mean, it's great against the Doom for sure.
Yep, lots of big spells for him to be blocking this game. But you do have the Oracle, who is just fantastic at popping Lincolns from long range.
Yeah, could be not reliable getting the Lincolns to block the Doom, but it's still a great item stat-wise. Another regen, mana regen.
Yeah,
it's great for them.
It allows them to farm a bit more aggressively as well, right? Crossing the line maybe a little bit faster. Yep. The Perseverance is a great first item, giving you the mana regen, so you can waveform around between camps, all that good stuff.
Yeah, but the game is still relatively even right now. Morphling is free farming.
Oh, there's the Doom bottom. Speaking of it, Raven considering diving the tier 2. They're going to go for it. Hyde nearby with the power cogs, catching 2, but he's also accidentally trapped FBZ. It's not going to matter as the TPs are going to come through. Makoto lasso in 3 more seconds.
I feel like if they're doing this kind of moves, they need to involve the Void Spirit, not the Spectre.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to Doom, like is this the second time that he's trying to solo kill with the Doom?
This is curious because Raven, of course, on this roster, right? Unlike Abed, who is just a stand-in. We're going to see Abed in our next series here on the H stream, by the way. Stick around after this match concludes, but Abed has just been hard carry every game. Dusa, Naga, what else have they put him on? Faces forward maybe a few games, right? Whereas Raven they're already trying to integrate him a little bit more into this very aggressive playstyle, even on a hero like the Spectre. I think the first few haunts were quite good, but I'm starting to agree with you here.
This fight is it's not on the Spectre. You know, he's just there last hitting creeps. But I'm just saying they have to utilize the Doom with the Void Spirit rotation, because you saw the first couple rotations. He did a smoke top, he did a smoke bottom, and the smoke bottom he didn't have Doom ready, because before that he tried to go for a solo kill, but he couldn't get it.
Do we not have points in Rocket Flare on this clockwork, by the way? Oh, we do. Okay, it was on cooldown. Long cooldown, very little vision it gives now, so. Oh, no, speaking of Void Spirit, here he goes, along with his two supports. Might even beat another smoke gank here, Winter, but either way, it's going to net them another kill onto this Bat Rider.
I mean, they can't infiltrate the triangle, they don't have Doom, so they try their best to reclaim the other side of the map, even though it's not the Ancients. Still a big kill on the core Bat Rider.
They're going to get something for their troubles, at least.
Arcane
FBZ's. I got Ravage, by the way. Look at him, just playing with Moon a little bit. I think these guys probably tend to see each other in pubs quite a bit, I would imagine. Probably both within the top 10 in that leaderboard. But Moon, he's not going to be phased whatsoever by the Tidehunter, by the big old watermelon.
Yeah, Raiden has the lineup to get Roche. Dia also has the lineup to get Roche. So I think it's going to be similar to last game, where the first team fight is going to grant the winning team the Roche. So we're going to see like passive play probably till a big fight that's going to happen, which is Boom is going to decide to smoke with the Ravage being available right now.
Yeah, Ravage, hook shot, swap, all good to
Reclaiming the bottom area for themselves.
Is it worth dooming the Tidehunter just to make sure that Ravage doesn't come out?
Of course. He's the big target you want to doom, apart from Morphling.
Moon, they actually, I think, just dodge each other out here. They don't have the vision of each other. They might cut back here, the supports of Boom Esports, but Makoto hiding in the trees behind where the Tier 1 used to stand will now scout Moon. Hookshot, though, has caught one, we hear, as now Raven popping the Spectral Haunt. Kescu quick on the stun there onto Raven, but he absolutely gets eaten alive here because of the Desolate damage. Dream Cell is nearby. Can he
he misses the combo.
Does miss the combo, actually. FBZ, can they turn around? The Hive will now fall in the back lines. There's going to be the Soulbind on the two heroes. The Silence as well, but Morphling already with a little bit of the strength gain. He's quite comfortable
no Doom
here.
yet.
There is no Doom yet available.
It.
FBZ still holding on to this Ravage as well. They might not need it for the killing hunter forever. As Dream Cell will now go forward. There's the ulti, though, to save him a bit of trouble. As DJ might be able to heal himself, or heal Farab back up to full HP. A bit of a slow fight.
Who did he doom, actually? Did he doom the Clockwork?
I suppose he must have, right?
Very, very strange, you know, like with this combo you always want to play around the Soulbind, you know, you don't want to just, like I feel like he's a bit disconnected with his team, like the way he used the Doom throughout the game, like the first 15-16 minutes. Like that fight could have been like even better if they got the double Doom on the Tide, especially. They got the Soulbind on the Tide.
And on the two important heroes, Morphling and the Tide as well. But that's going to basically give them this bottom tier 1. Not really much Fnatic can do about it. No ultis available for them. And we're still with the Ravage and Lasso up. There's no way you take a fight right now against Esports. You might take a pick here in the mid lane though onto Hive.
Just trying to bait rotation.
Yeah, he's baited one, but the tower's already down. The damage has been done. Boom Esports. They'll lose their supports, but still not too unhappy with that, I think, given the amount of map control they now have.
Morphling is
it's rich.
It's rich as shit right now. He's 9.6k net worth. Like you said, they have the whole map to farm. Like he's not afraid of anything. There's no Doom. Yeah, when there's no Doom, it means that there's very little the other team can do to the Morphling.
Exactly, especially with the Lincoln Sphere up. Nope, there it is. That BZ. Free ward for me. Thank you very much.
For you?
Well,
hello.
For the supports. He gets the experience.
You think
though.
you think you're getting the goal? No.
Not anymore. Thankfully, it's a very positive
It's
change.
my effort, you know. I should get the goal.
Disagree. I mean, I actually really enjoyed when you can deward things with tangos and quelling blades, because you had some really intense deward battles between the supports.
Yeah, that's nice.
You would just stand there and wait. It's got the cloak aura here.
Always see quelling blades on supports.
Yep. I still like it sometimes on games where there's a Slark or a Zeus to cut down some trees and put them in unconventional spots. You have to get pretty clever. And I think actually DJ used to do that all the time. I think DJ is kind of who I stole that from. FBZ, he should, yeah, he just purchased that off that Fortune End. It looked like a friendly Fortune's End there for him.
Yeah, still waiting for their timing. Spectre Doom wants to finish his BKB, so
Dire's
he needs
top
to
tower is under attack.
get to that point before he wants to take another fight. But Boom is ready to fight, and they find the Doom. He still doesn't have his BKB.
Yep, there's the lasso. We're going to have a stun to follow up. A Ravage if we need it, but Forev is going to get absolutely
Yeah, he had
murdered.
a false sense of security with the Observer there. He sees no one, he feels like he's safe.
Yep, and now the
Radiant's
Observer
middle
times
tower
out, so
is
Boom
under
Esports,
attack.
they're able to outlive that Observer. Quite deep Observer ward, but they only used the lasso there to pick up a pretty nice kill. And this Doombringer, his net worth, he is more farmed than the Bat Rider and the Tide Hunter, but that's to be expected with the Devour, right? What really is a little bit shocking is to see him this low, right? It's kind of weird to say that considering he's the fourth most farm, but it's not too uncommon to see a Doom at least leading a Spectre.
Yeah,
Net
because
worth.
you always have a better laning before, and now that his laning is weakened, and you're starting to see like the hero lose a bit of his impact in the game because his farm is a lot slower now.
Definitely.
Right, triangle. No triangle for you, Dire team.
Nope, it's been scanned out as well, so Fnatic unwilling to make the jump. They do have all the ultis available here, though. Position nearby, onto FBZ they'll go. The Snile, a good swap out. Soulbind only catching onto Kescute. Very aggressive Hans back now by Raven to pick off the Vengeful Spirits. But now that's 2 ultis down. That means we don't have a chance for the double Doom here yet in this fight. We still do have the Ravage, we still have the hook shot, but I think Boom Esports, they're just happy to keep on farming at this rate.
TP top, steal the bounty runes.
They're going for it.
Nice.
They should get all 4 here. I think they've left.
Did they pick up? No, they left
No,
one.
they
bot.
left 1. They weren't confident in going for that one on
Radiant's
the
middle
dire
tower
high
is under
ground.
attack.
I mean, still, they have 3.
Yep,
Should be pretty happy about that.
it's a big one for that. Raven go, ooh, a piece of candy.
2 creeps.
2 creeps.
Money worth 2 creeps.
He's a small reward, right? So he's acknowledging it there. Yule Steps set up here for the 8th Ronin out for Moon now on to Makoto. He's got some good move speed, and he's going to take him out into the middle of the river. Raven will join him, and they actually get the kill. Look at that. The Disseminate burst damage really coming in handy there.
But they're going for Roche. It's just going to be a trade-off here. Dire does not have haunts, but they have Doom.
They can't. I don't think they can fight it, Winter.
They know.
I don't think they even know. Maybe now they're all heading towards it, but it is going to be far too late.
To the
Because
race.
they have FBZ to tank it. They even have a medallion up, and that's now going to be Dreamcell with an Aegis.
So the medallion was on the bench.
Believe so. Yeah, believe so.
That was nice. Very, very nice. Without the medallion, I doubt they would have finished the rush that quickly.
Of course, especially not. They need more than just the gush from Linus Armor for the damage amplification. Might consider making a jump on him. Actually, the hookshot connects through the creep wave. They're going to split it. Oh, he's just a bit late on the power cogs, though. FBZ going to try to continue the chase here, looking for the opportunity to ravage, but he's got very little mobility. Speaking of mobility, Makoto with the blink going on forward, still cannot catch that pesky Void Spirit, so they're going to be unable to capitalize off that nice hook shot.
Under attack.
A bit disappointing.
Yep, but they still have a good position in the game. They have Aegis on Dreamcell. He's very, very powerful right now in the game. Nobody can do much to him.
No.
They have to wait out the
Bottom
Aegis
tower
and
is under
maybe
attack.
try to get a Doom on him later.
No, Fnatic though, aggressive swap, trying to get
BKB.
trouble. That's going to be BKB reveal though, 20 minutes in. Double Doom as well, onto the Venge, onto FBZ. Can they actually nuke through this man? Diffusal Blade, Infernal Blade doing great damage now, still muted up, and now dead is going to be the Tide Hunter. This fight's gone quite bad, but Dreamcell now joining the fight after Moon's BKB expired, forced to use the Yule Scepter defensively there. Dreamcell, he does have the form of the Void Spirit. Nice catch there, unfortunately does interrupt the Flaming Lasso, but it doesn't matter. They get the kill regardless onto Fared, but now Raven joining the fight. Another hook shot here out from Hyde. They don't quite have the power cogs yet though, and they're slowed to a pulp as there they go. The ulti now onto one. The Oracle rather, just getting off the ulti before he dies. Makoto still jumping forward, needs a flame break here onto Moo. They need a little bit more and they're not going to find it. A good fight for Boom Esports. They lose 2 heroes, but again, they can fight again, Winter, I think. They still have the Ravage ready to go.
Yeah, they still have the Ravage. He got blown from 4 to 0 by the Doom. But after the Doom ended, there was nothing left in the tank, you know. They committed so heavily to kill the Tide. And the Morphling plus the Bat Rider, like even the Clockwork was doing a decent amount of damage in the team fights.
Yeah. More about the control, right, on that Bat Rider. Just forcing people out, getting a little hook shot onto Raven.
Yeah, he just took too long, way too long to kill. And they need the Spectre to be more farm for them to be able to deal with the Tide better when they get the Doom on him, because he's probably going to be the hero that you're gonna want to do most of the time.
I like this. Boom Esports, they know they still have a few key ultis of their own ready
Yeah,
to
time
use.
to go to take the triangle.
Time to go. They're going to smoke and just move on through the map. Another hook shot being used perfectly off of cooldown at BZ, threatening with the Ravage. He's going to be zoning out plenty of the supports, but Moon is going to be able to get back in time here, buying even more time now with the Remnants.
It was very strange that he
Wow,
didn't use the cog knockback. He just hooked and he was just like trying to right click.
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
very strange. Because the Tide could have actually followed up with a Ravage, and they probably would have enough damage to kill him.
Yeah, especially with the E-Blade, right?
Yeah, the morphing was close by.
Hmm. Maybe they don't. Maybe they wanted more. I think they don't have any vision on the triangle. They wanted to make sure they could. I mean, Oracle doesn't have the ulti though, so we couldn't dispel it. Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like
Yeah.
it was a relatively safe bet, to go for the kill.
Yeah, I agree. Because the only fear is I don't want to Ravage and then immediately have them get hard dispelled. That's
Yeah.
it.
But right now they're gonna claim tier 2, another tier 2 tower. Dire has all their spells back up again. The Doom, the Haunt. But do they have enough to kill? That's the question.
Yeah, onto Dream Assault. They're definitely going for it here. A little bit of a smoke wrap around between the three-man
Ops.
hit squad. Observer ward placed down, but Hyde going to be running at them to break the smoke. Nice positioning from here, but Moon from the side is going to expose the flanks now as Raven jumping in now with the Haunts. Onto Keski, wants to blow up one of these squishy supports. Hyde still alive as Dream Assault on the back lines he goes as the Doom form. Look at that damage as not getting off the BKB. As Moon, the hook shot though will seal the deal out from Hyde as they finally do at least get the Soulbind off, but they need to drop back now. The double Doom is not really going to bother this Morphling too much here, especially with the Glimmer Cave negating a lot of that damage.
Not exactly a double Doom, just a singular Doom.
Just a single Doom, you're right.
On Dream of Cell, but he still has Aegis,
Yeah.
That's why I felt like it was rather strange that they wanted to take that fight. Was Aegis actually expiring? They wanted to take a...
No,
it's
not quite. They still have. They're probably at this point less than a minute now on the Aegis. You know how you can tell, Winter? If our obs, if once that hits 3 minutes, Roshan might respawn in 3 minutes. That's how you know. Because the shortest Rosh is 8 minutes. So using our true sight that we have.
I mean, so that fight was even weirder. Because then the Aegis wasn't even close to
No,
expiring.
it wasn't even close. That's why I said he had about a minute left at that point.
Oh, why would you want to take the fight then?
It was a bit confusing as well for me, to be honest. I think maybe they thought they could catch him out, but Boom Esports, they knew where to hold. Just hold the triangle.
Yeah, you saw how the Clockwork was standing, and it was so awkward. They didn't really want to touch the Clockwork, when they saw him. They knew it was going to be probably a bad idea.
But they still committed.
Yeah,
Moon,
you have to. Your smoke broke and you see him, then what?
I guess.
You don't want to back off because you want to fight?
But why do you even want to fight, though?
That's the main
and
question.
we still even haven't seen a Ravage. We still have in Winter. Now there's the Blink Dagger as well, so you can really get a nice
going
Ravage
for
in.
refresher? This early?
I think they know that they're quite at a strong suit right now. Raven is not prepared to
Yeah,
fight. Yes,
mana pool is a problem though.
it is, but do they have a mango tree maybe? Just munch on a few mangoes in between. You'll be good to go. Hook shot is not going to connect. They're going to split the gap, but that'll get DJ as well as Moon to back off. Rev might get caught here. Battery assaults, but the force staff up to the high ground will leave them safe and sound.
I mean, state of the game is not looking good for Fnatic right now. Morphing is hitting a critical mass right now. He's so strong. He has so much burst damage.
Scotty versus Scotty timing now as well for both cores.
Yeah, but Morphing has the
E-Blade.
to back that up too, so he has a huge advantage over the Spectre right now. And they're gonna try to one kill. If they kill the Spectre one time, the game just is over.
Oh, good positioning here from the supports. Forev as well, D-warding. The scan is going to reveal a
Not
few more heroes.
again.
Moon might be in some trouble, though. They are going to now go again onto Hyde. There's the counter
Nice
at BZ with the Ravage. Too quick on the BKB will be Forev, but that's not going to matter. They have the damage and the lives to lock him down. Now Raven getting controlled through that duration here is going to be in some trouble as he is forced to just run for his little life. Haunts now to try and juke them out as in and around he goes, juking even our
Where did he
observer.
go?
But there he is. He actually went onto the Vengeful Spirit in order to escape, but that's now the Haunt to use just to be able to live. Great job there on... Oh, my hook shot not going to connect either, but
Yeah,
great job there on the Ravage.
This is real bad news for Fnatic, losing another fight right there. And when everyone's alive, they have to do something with their Doom, a double Doom. They need to land a very good combo. So far, still minute 28, still no good soul buy into double Doom.
No.
Winning team fight. So they have to win the next team fight with hopes that the Rosh is going to spawn and they're going to be able to claim the Roshan.
They're looking for a fast rush here, right?
Yeah, hopefully for them. So now everyone's alive. They don't have Haunt, but they still have the double Doom. So they should be looking to take advantage of the lack of Ravage right now.
Yep, that's going to be on cooldown for a while. FBZ very patient on that one, but find a really good
Yeah,
opportunity
it
to
was,
use it.
it was a very, very good Ravage.
Even wasting the 10-second BKB there on Forev, that one hurts. That one really hurts.
Yeah, good coordination. He gets the other heroes, and the bat catches the BKB.
That's kind of the problem, right? It's the same thing with like a Naga song, where you can BKB a Naga song, but no one else can help you because they're all asleep. And again, in the same spot,
again?
yet again, it's
Are
going to
you
be
sure?
Hyde. Moon, this time he's faster on the BKB. Nice positioning there. Moon will chase him down, along with Raven, actually, just for that kill.
Not sure if that was even worth it.
Oh, it's a fast Roche. It might be worth it, Winter.
If they get the Roche.
If they can scout it. There's a courier in the pit right now.
Whose core is that?
It's going to be the Clockwork, so that's going to be intel for Boom Esports. A scary 30 seconds, but they can still do it very, very quickly here for sure.
They have to contest this. If they give up the Roche, I think the game is just way too difficult. And they're just going to have to fight here. This is going to be their last stand. But I don't think they know that the Roche is up, you know? The way they're moving around the map, they're just like chilling, farming Ancients.
Yeah, and they go through it way too quickly. Kezki with the Aura, Germicell, minus armor from Gush and the Medallion. They're not going to contest it in time. I mean, maybe if Roche continues to bash everyone, but no. Eventually it'll go down. Germicell, Aegis, and She's in the inventory. The team recognize he is the win condition here at this point for them. Fnatic are going to try and hold their triangle area, but look, they've even got vision for it.
Oracle.
They're going to be able to steal him all the way. Nice job there, the Ravage and the hookshot to lock down Oracle into the power cock pushback. That's going to be a death onto Moon and onto DJ. A great jump there. Good control, good coordination out from Boom Esports. That might be one of the nails in the coffin here, Winter. Forev, he's going to be able to just walk up back his high ground, but they've now lost the Void Spirit. Moon dead for another 40 seconds without buyback.
Yeah, I think this should be, what, 2 lanes of Rex? Maybe even 3? It's a morphing, you know, 30 seconds. 2 lanes probably.
Have a fortify. No repair kit quite yet.
I don't think they can do much.
Oh, just kidding. There's the repair kit. Poggers. Plus 12 armor.
Knew.
I knew.
Where do you get the memo?
I don't know, actually. Maybe I just saw it in the corner of my eye. That's why I'm a professional. That's why we're professionals. We both knew. We both knew. You were just playing it up there for the storyline. There's going to be the Haunt, though. Nice control onto Dreamcell. The double doom finally. Winter, it'll come through. It's onto one, but Dreamcell already max HP here, max strength rather. Kezcute as well. He's not going to quite die. Forev looking for at least someone to kill. It's going to have to be the Vengeful Spirit as his BKB will now expire. A nice two-man stun there. Might set up for a kill onto the Bat Rider. Still doomed up is Dreamcell. He has no damage here, max strength, but he also has a lot of HP to play with. Now the doom will expire. He's going to jump right back in with the waveform. Moon BKB'd up, but they're going to control him as well with the hook shot in. No buyback again. And Dreamcell still quite healthy, is confident to stand on this high ground, still has Aegis, still has Cheese, he's got a Butterfly and a Lincoln Sphere, and he is here to destroy your buildings. And they're looking for now Raven as Jabs trying to save the life, do whatever they can. Beautiful cogs into 2, and they accidentally push him out, but that's going to be the double pushback. Makoto, actually, that might end up killing him. Indeed, it will. That leaves Morphling and Tidons all alone on the high ground, but even this pair is so scary. As there goes the Cheese, Dreamcell back to full HP. They want to still stick around. A buyback now out from Jabs. As, oh my goodness, look at the dive. Oh my goodness, the hoof stomp. Oh, that's right. He also gets to digest that delicious creep, folks. Silence up will be Dreamcell, but only for a mere moment. Lots of buybacks here onto him. Again, still with Aegis, stomping him, stunning him up, but too much HP on this Morphling. Hyde might just die back here, but he's going to have a hook shot onto his friendly Morphling. Great pushback there because of the strength. As they're looking for more.
Trouble.
Another soul bind up, and that's going to control the two of them. Double Infernal Blade into the hoof stomp as well. Clockwork will go down, but that now releases Dreamcell. He's free to wave him away. Again, still with Aegis here as Kezcute joining the fight. FBZ as well, doing whatever he can to try and slow this one down. Dreamcell nicely done there, stealing the 8th rune at Spectre. Disarm can only just chase him as he's going to try and TP out. Shotgun taunt will be stunned up by Forev, however. That should definitely be the first life. Indeed it is. He's actually all alone, but Winter, we have a Ravage. Be careful. And the wings, there's the Ravage, Winter. It catches all 5 heroes. The stun, though, from the Inkswell is going to at least interrupt Dreamcell. He wants to get out of here, actually. He waveforms away, now jumping right back in. Raven popping the 10-second BKB here as they're going for Makoto now. BKB'd up himself, though. He's not that easy of a kill. Raven now damage immune and magic immune, but that means there's no hard dispel. They're going to hit him with the lasso and all of the damage. Will he pop? Indeed he will. Dreamcell now beyond godlike, 9-1 and 10. 3 heroes dead without buyback. They're looking for Moon, but they're not going to find him. Oh my goodness. They fought for so long. Ravage came off cooldown.
That's GG. No buyback on the Spectre. Game's gonna be over right now. Just amazing morphing, you know. He got so much out of the hero. That fight there, how many spells did he cast? Like 30, 40 spells, shifting around with his morph, changing strength, tanking so much damage. He used the cheese initially, used the Aegis too.
Used the cheese to continue fighting. His team kind of just kept backing him up there. They just knew, just throw our bodies, keep the Morphling alive, delay him a bit longer. They cancel his TP, but Dreamer Cell goes, okay, now I'll just kill all of you. Thank you very much. Good bait there, I think. Oh, the Doom, though. Oh, another Ravager. That's the Refresher, Winter. FBZ, he might be able to turn now onto Moon. And again, Dreamer Cell has gotten off the strength gain. Little armor, but a beautiful hook shot. That's going to seal the deal onto Moon. BKB expired from Forev. And, well, he's going to be controlled down by Hyde. It looks like, again, another 34, 35-minute victory here. This time for Boom Esports, as that's going to be the last lane of Barracks going down in their favor.
Yeah, just a sweet game here by the Morphling. Like playing a close to perfect game here. From the laning phase, wasn't pressured. He executed in the team fights, knew where he had to farm. Item selection was good this game. I mean, I feel like the nail in the coffin was already there, you know, like a while back. And the Morphling was just too hard to stop, and the Doom was just, I feel like the off-lane Doom was just...
They're going to go for one more fight here at least. Good Inkswell there. Will get a mini-stun onto Dreamer Cell. Do we have a Doom? No, he's dead for 40. Raven, at least we'll pick off the Vengeful Spirit here. But now what? Is there any gas left in the tank?
Yeah, no
That's
BKB.
the question. BKB expended rather. That means Fnatic are just going to have to back off. There's still no Moon here.
No Moon, no 4F.
No Moon, no Doom. As there we go, nice little update from our production. TNC have secured the 2-0 over Team Trust. So this match going to be, next match actually, looking at this one, going to be incredibly important between upper bracket and lower bracket between these two teams.
So the loser's going to go to the lower bracket after this, assuming they're going to go to a game 3.
Yes, I believe so, because
TNC is going to be first place.
It'll come down to, yeah, TNC.
Yeah, because they won 2-0, so they're going to be first place.
I'm going to have a chat with our admin after this just to make sure, but I think you are correct. Winter's played in a few tournaments himself, so I think he's...
Far too little. So the game is actually still going on.
Yeah.
Morphing's queuing up a Rapier, but it's already Mega Creeps.
They can defend against the Megas. I mean, you'd rather not as the Spectre, of course. The Megas just, they give you no farm, they give you no experience. The bounty's such heavily reduced, and your creep, they don't stand a chance against them, especially when you get Megas this early on.
Yeah, it takes you so long, so much effort to kill them.
Yep. I mean, is there a chance here for Fnatic, or is this kind of just their period to reset?
Mathematically, yes, but in the game, no.
Okay.
I mean, I can't always say, oh, there is a 0% chance that they're gonna win. They're gonna come back, you know.
Yeah, I think actually TNC have just secured themselves first place. Yeah, because it's gonna be the first tiebreaker is points amassed, which is just the amount of maps you won.
Maps, please.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. So it should be, yeah, it should be TNC. Should be TNC first place no matter what here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though. I'm not sure.
So the next map will be the battle to the death.
Don't quote me. I just talk good sometimes. I do words good, okay. And there they go onto the Spectre. Nice counter initiation though as the hook shot. It's a little late, but the double Ravage here might just about seal the kill here onto Raven. He pops the BKB. The Spectre will have to try and get out of harm's way. Just bouncing in and around, but still, Death will chase him down. GG will be dropped as Boom Esports are just going to hit him with a double Ravage in this game. At least they get a tomb out. But my goodness, we are going to game number 3 here, Winter.
Yeah, the